What's going on with the goings on, y'all? Huh? Already. What's happening? It's Smitty Saturdays. Told y'all what I was doing today. Throughout the week. If you don't know, I'm gonna let you know. If you see the title up there and say, "What's good goods?" Now, my whole premise was to break down the whole UMV, do the predictions, do the card. Oh, apologize. Shout out to Swisher Sweet. Life is so sweet with Swisher Sweet. Yeah, I'm taking my time. What's goods? You see it. You read the title. Don't take no GED for this. What's goods? Yeah, I had to break down me a swishing. I should have did it before I started this live, but I wanted y'all to see what was taking me so long. Because I was going to break it down, then go on and get to it for y'all, but we're going to waste just a couple minutes. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I was going to do the whole card. But I think good situation is a little interesting. So we're going to talk about it. I might do another section where we do the full card as well. Due to the fact that I'm going to talk about goods for a minute. And it's no gripe to you, good brother. This is why I wanted you to come out and show some skill, because this ain't the old smack. Okay, this new smack. This ain't old smack. You just pull up, you show what you got, and you know what I'm saying. This year been kind of funny though. You know, they've been with the comeback and with the guy that, you know what I'm saying, ain't been here in a minute. We want to hear him. As soon as you say some electrifying shit, it's gonna be awesome. You feel me? Because we ain't heard from you in a minute. You say anything that connect, you can almost win the first round with that alone. And with you carrying that kind of capability, it's scary, especially to an opponent. Like, damn, this nigga would be gone 80 years and come spit a bar or two. Because you know what I'm saying? You got that. What that nigga Easy said, you got an aura. So, you know, people believe in that aura. You know, aura is powerful. I don't know what Easy to say. So it might not be all that could be either. But aura is powerful. Now, as I break this shit down, what I'm about to say, you take from your own interpretation what this sound like. Hate, interpretation, opinion, a view point, but it's all predicated to why I did this screen like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why it won't come down. That's crazy. Anyway, I was trying to do something with my screen. I apologize. This is all out of whack, huh? Anyway, let's get to some of this. So, damn, sorry, I had to go so far back, bro, to get like the gist of the bars and, you know what I'm saying, rises and so on, and it was just, I mean, you know, a lot was all over the place, but and I had to go all the way, nigga, I had to go back so far. I had to go back to Smack when Smack ain't had no beard, bro. That's not good for you to be saying you this, you that, you got the, you know, last time you sold us a good battle was when you sold them slick walks. Feel me? That's the only thing you sold battle rap, because your soul ain't been selling your style, material, or none of that You know what I'm saying? Not to say you had a lack of none of those things. I'm saying you ain't showed us nothing. And art where you gotta show me something. Well, I'm gonna keep it 100. The last 5 years since it's been, oh, you gotta show me something before you can get something. Which that's how it's supposed to be in the first place. Shit, you gotta work the small bag before you get the big bag. I don't be respecting when you do this shit. You just leave, come back for 2 years, and then, oh, nigga, I left hot. Oh, I gotta stay hot. You know what I'm saying? So I got to get the hottest guy. I don't be respecting that good. I said it before. I said it any other time you done it. For real. Go check my blogs. Like, your bar is straight. I think you can win. But damn, nigga, you know what I'm saying? So this time, I was like, nigga, you gotta battle somebody, bro. Nope. Pure good fashion. You probably a bitch, complained, said you wasn't gonna do it, whine. It all set all type of traps for a motherfucker to have to deal with this situation. Like, we dealing with it. Waiting a year and a half to battle somebody that called you out right after they got done beating somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't even got off into the program yet, and we 6 minutes in. That's how crazy this is. And then you got right on the camera. Well, let's get into some of this, bro. This is amazing to me. Now, you which I don't know. I think the con battle was after this one. Yeah, it was about smelling yourself, but like it was like you battled X Factor. I think it's one of your best battles ever. But anybody can gripe me. They can say Hollow the Don was probably better. Or people might even like the Hollow Hitman Holla battle. I don't know. Not me personally. I liked it. The X Factor and the Goods battle. I liked that battle for you, Goods. You had that priority scheme. That shit was cold. I think you said something else in that battle. I'm trying to think which one it was. What was it? But damn, you see how long that battle was? Smack ain't got no beard. This back when motherfucking Clean Paper was fucking was telling him, you don't like it, bitch, stop watching Smack. That's how far we gotta go back to you being fired, bro. That's not giving the proper respect to the guys with the bars. You feel me? One of the guys that's been putting on for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I kinda wish I would have did good shit too. I mean, you battled a lot of motherfuckers. You even battled the white boy that, you know what I mean, that got 1 million views on it. You feel me? But shit, it was 6 years ago. God damn, now that same stat, now it's like you got only 1 million views in 6 years. That must not have been laying like that. This motherfucker's getting 1 million a week, bro. There's people out here getting 1 million views a week. Let's break it down to the bare minimum. This motherfucker's getting 250,000 views in a week, bro. 250K. Your recent battle was what? Minus Cassidy. Tay-Rock? That was 3 years ago, bro. We got the Gage battle. I don't know what you and DNA did something live. I mean, but and I think that was a recap your battles type shit. You feel me? Like, I don't know, my guy. Like I said, and that's a long stint. X Factor, and then the Hitman battle. That's even a long stint. What's that, a 3-year stint in between each other? Or fuck it, the A-Bird where you told that nigga, you gave him the Plan B bar and the Jamie Foxx bar. And it was another bar in there. Oh, and the was the no, that wasn't in there, but that wasn't in there. But that shit, that was straight. And the A-Bird, you got a lot of notable quotables though. You know what I'm saying? You got the Rich Dollars line. Told that nigga, you got me up here battling niggas in skinny jeans. I mean skinny, you know what I'm saying? You got me battling skinny leg niggas in jeans. That shit was straight. You had what you tell Tech 9. You told Tech 9, what ain't no barber down? What? Ain't no barber down there? You told K-Shine. What you tell me? What you tell him? Bring my apron over here? Yeah, that's what you told. Shit, you told Khan you going to raise. You say you always gonna be a son? The rest of your career, as a matter of fact, that's what you told him. You gonna be a son the rest of your career. And that was his group at the time. That was straight. You had a lot of loadable quotables in that motherfucking in the Hollow the Dawn battle though. That Phone Posit one is the one I liked it the most though. Oh, and the little trash cans, the trash shit. I forgot how I went, but that whole scheme was straight. Like you ain't a bum. It's just goddamn, like them was in betweens. Like, look, let's see. The Hitman and the Hollow battle. Hitman was 10 years ago. Where Hollow at? Hollow was fucking. It was further than that. So shit, 12 years ago or some shit, right? Or you out here, you battling every couple of years. You know what I'm saying? And that Hollow the Don battle, niggas can say you missed on that bitch. And Hollow the Don, Hitman Holla, excuse my language. Hitman Holla battle, motherfuckers could have said that was a debatable battle, you feel me? Like, you ain't come strong on that. There's a couple of them that I ain't say you could have, I could have talked about that you didn't come strong on. You was drunk. Cause if I ain't mistaken, in that Hollow battle, you was drunk, wasn't you? We can go to that bitch. You was drunk, big fella. Alright, listen, I'm not trying to say you a bum, bro. By any stretch of the imagination. This is definitely not what I'm talking about, you being alone. What I'm saying is, you can't go in there and say, y'all talking the same talk, y'all talking regular. What you talking about, we talking about? No, nigga. You go in there, you get your year's worth of information, and you barred up. You know what I'm saying? Bar and scheme. Your year's worth of information, and you go with the motherfucker that's been running. Cause 9 times out of 10, if a motherfucker has had a run, like the material, like, I ain't gonna say a person is careless with their material, but people easily catch on to how to defeat a motherfucker because they constantly seeing you. It's like, that's why it's hard to repeat a championship. And you got to give big ups to anybody that can duplicate what they done the previous year, or improve what they done on the previous year. You got to give them kudos. That's champion shit. You feel me? You know what I mean? And like, that's how you you decipher a true winner at the end of the day. I don't know, man. I guess I kind of because he not a loser by any stretch of the imagination. I don't want motherfuckers to get this out of it. Like, damn, man, this nigga, like, he don't, you know what I mean? You ain't, yeah, like he ain't on top of his game or nothing like that. Or, you know what I'm saying? He ain't moving right strategically. What's good for the goose ain't always good for the gander. And that's how he move, you know what I'm saying? And with the way, like I said, the way it's moving, that ain't the way shit is moving. So if you ain't showed me nothing in a minute, what you about to show me from some information you been gathered up for 3-4 years, you better be a bad motherfucker. You either gonna be bad, you're gonna be bad, good, or good, bad. Like, damn, we knew that shit is horrible. Like, damn, yeah, we knew that was gonna happen. That was pretty good. Yeah, that's what it was. Or we're gonna be like, God damn, that nigga killed it. That nigga said whoopie whoop and this with the that, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta sprucing up them bars. Them bars can't land the same now. You know what I mean? Yeah. And you got what I call an unforgettable cadence. You know, no matter what happens, it's always gonna come off like that. Like a Cassidy, for example. You always gonna sound the same when you rap. Because you put your brain on repeat. You know what I mean? You ain't never been an interchangeable storyteller. You know what I'm saying? It's gotta, when you flip the page, it's like a dude that did the Jimmy the Cricket in the Pinocchio situation. Repeat. His voice sounded the same. You know what I'm saying? Unforgettable. So when you got an unforgettable cadence, it's kind of hard for us not to understand what you saying when you saying it. So for us not to understand what you saying when you saying it, you really gotta bring it. I mean, like extra or not. I know supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, knick-knack, tic-pac, give a dog a bone, red fish, blue fish. You know, you don't want Dr. Seuss bar, but we don't want we don't want Damon Wayans off of Living Color bars neither, where you seeing shit that go together, that sound like it go together, but it really don't go together. You just trying to sound like you got something going on when there ain't really nothing going on. No, we don't want the lyrical shits, because that ain't your cadence. You know what I'm saying? We want your cadence to come out. We just don't. Yeah, like I don't want to hear what you said in 2011. That's all. We don't want that. Alright, give us some sauce with it. You feel me? Know how to get it together. I think and that's going to say, like, I don't want you to go into one of them. Let me see who I'm gonna pick out of this motherfucker right here. When you battle gems. I don't know what kind of work that was, but that was sloppy work. I was gonna even put a bar in from that battle. Yeah, I was, but I'm like, I think the Urkel scheme from the hollow from the what battle was that? Which hollow was that? Hitman Holla or Hollow the Don. I don't know. Whichever one of them niggas you had the Urkel scheme, that was better than that whole goddamn Jams battle. So I ain't really even replay that whole situation. I just fuck it. That's like a wash. You was a drug dumb nigga at that time. I don't think you like that though now. You feel what I'm saying? But you know it is what it is. Let's see. Oh, was something I was trying to get to. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Like, and then you think like bars like that Burberry bar you had where you made the sweat look good, like yeah, that ain't gonna fly right now. What battle was that in? That was in the T-top. That was in the hot. Damn, that Hitman battle was a bad motherfucker, huh? But shit, Hitman had some shit in that motherfucker too. When he said you got booed in your city, he had some shit in there too. Anyway, let's get away from that because that ain't what I'm here for. I'm here to talk some goods. Then okay, I don't even remember when this was, so I'm gonna have to do this. I don't remember when did he battle Gage? I think that was 16. I'm trying to see. No, that was 19. So you gotta figure 19 and now. That's 3 years. Right? Let me make sure. Yeah, I think that was 3 years. Right? And I didn't even go and do a whole little piece on the Gage battle because I ain't even want to waste. You know what I'm saying? All that was in that 3 year span. Cassidy, Tay Rock, and Gage, right? And the Summer Impact 2-on-2 I don't really. I ain't really giving that. That ain't. That don't count as nothing. But let me see. Let me do a little mathematics real quick. One. It's looking like the consensus say your top battle out of all these battles, right, is the one where the man said you lost. I ain't counting no 2-on-2s. We ain't counting that shit. Where you battle with another motherfucker. That's y'all views combined. Your biggest triumph is a loss to Cassidy. That's your biggest triumph. Now, unless I'm missing something, your biggest triumph is a loss to Cassidy. And then, what's ironic is your biggest battle is where you was with your homeboy and he dating your mother. That's your biggest battle. Where your big homie dating your mama. Like, yeah. Yeah, you're doing a great job, sir. I'm proud of you. You're doing the magnificent. Told you, only thing slick you did was sell them goddamn shoes. Talking about you guys really be tripping me out when they say they who they is and be like, no, bro. You get up there and tell me you did something. I'm happy about it. You know, what people have done has had time to sit down through this COVID and realize that it was bullshit they was listening to. Look, my kids even laugh. They realized as they was sitting at home and had nothing else to do, it was like, what am I listening to, bro? Like, I've been listening to this music and they ain't saying nothing. Yeah, I got to get it together. I got to go find me some good music. You understand me? Yeah, that's an ironic stat, ain't it? Yeah, I'll repeat it. I will repeat this. Your biggest battle is a loss. Real battle is a loss. That's individual. Bit together, your biggest battle was with your homeboy who was dating your mother. And if that line's not true, that's the line you use. So I'm using your line. Or you guys' line. You know, I don't. Hey, look. You know what I forgot? You battled Adi Boom. Did Adi Boom beat you? So that's why, me personally, I wanted to see you show me something before you just pulled up to the night of main events. Since when you been in main event? I mean, we could look at the cards and tell you was the main event. But I'm saying, since when you been a main event? Not since when you been a main event, but since when you been a main event? Right, it's been a while. You know, I'm just saying. You know, it's not the back. Not even just this couple of years. It ain't no we gonna respect that you been here 11,000 years BC and you want to come into the 21st century and have a bar fest now. No, get your dinosaur ass in the back with the rest of them fossils and rap first. You feel me? That's where I was at with it, but it didn't come to fruition. But we shall see. We shall see if you got it. And this coming from somebody that's been around for a minute. It ain't no gripe to your style. I think your style is wonderful. You might even have some hell of a shit for a motherfucker. You feel me? But I ain't seen it. So until I have saw it, you know what I'm saying, what I was supposed to say. Till I have saw what I need to have saw. It's not, and then it's not like, I don't believe in Goods. I don't think Goods got it. I'm saying, since when Goods had it. You feel me? And then you go on Bars I-95. I know you just went on there. I didn't even put that down on the piece of paper. Didn't get no bars from none of that or nothing. But we've seen it. And some of those were recycled, sir. Heavily. to the point where it's like, okay, he didn't even, what the fuck? He just came up there and said, all right, I'm gonna freestyle this 2 minutes because I can, and it's gone back to guns and go get me, you know what I'm saying, my merchandise. Go sell me a couple hoodies. You know what I mean? Because the salesman, oh, you a great salesman, brother. You know what I'm saying? Before the ink dried, you was on the screen. I could dig it. You gotta sell yourself. That's what true businessmen do, though. They sell if they got to. That's what they do. Even if not on purpose, they just do it because it's a DJs. I'm not saying you're garbage. I'm saying I ain't seen what you pulled out the pail. Feel me? Chamapel, mama pal. Chamapel, mama pal. Yeah, that's what I'm leaving with, y'all. A hot 30 on goods. You feel me? And what we gonna do is we're gonna get back either today or Sunday, and we gonna do us an easy to block capture on the breakdown, and then like Monday or Wednesday, I'll do the rest of the card. You did? You understand? Already. And with that being said, the smoke's gone, I'm gone.